Good morning. I want to thank everyone for being here today. It's my pleasure to be at this press conference in support of Bob Roper, candidate for Ventura County Supervisor. This event is an opportunity for Ventura leaders to recognize and endorse Bob for Ventura County Supervisor District 1. In addition to myself, I'm here today with Council Member Neil Andrews, Council Member Jim Monahan, and former Deputy Mayor Rosalie Measures, along with many other Ventura leaders in our effort to support Bob for this cause. Let's be honest, most people in Bob Roper's position would be happy to bask in the light of a very successful career in the fire service. Bob served for many years as our Ventura County Fire Chief, and before that served at the line level in the department. He recently culminated this very successful career in the fire service. Bob Roper is my friend, but in addition, I'm very proud of the work that we did together when I was the Ventura City Police Chief. It was my pleasure to work with him on a number of incidents, wildland fires, and the many day-to-day issues facing our citizens with regard to public safety. Bob was at the helm of many major incidents in this county and in our city, including the La Conchita disaster, countless wildland fires, and as I mentioned, just the day-to-day issues of getting the job done in public safety. To say that Bob Roper is adept at working with the public in challenging and adverse circumstances is, to say the least, an underestimate. We are fortunate that we have an executive of his character and experience who's willing to step up to elective office for the benefit of all of our Ventura County citizens and cities. I'm here today because I believe that Ventura and all of Ventura County is at a crossroads. We are fortunate to live in a very special place, blessed with incredible beauty like we see here today, natural resources, and people who are driven to make our county the very best. But we cannot assume it will always be that way. It's clear that we cannot rest on our laurels, and we must be proactive in making our community even better and to keep it safe and prosperous. Bob will bring passion and new vision to Ventura County in his role as supervisor of District 1. As survivors of the Great Recession, Ventura County residents know how important it is to promote new and innovative ideas and to bring new energy to public service. At the City of Ventura, we desperately need a new partner at the county and regional level to look beyond the paradigm of the past and encourage and engage in new opportunities to provide county and municipal services to our residents and to promote new business opportunities that will ensure prosperity to the entire county. The impact of a county supervisor extends beyond the borders of the specific district they represent. Ventura needs a supervisor who will be a change agent in terms of social services, partnerships with our cities, and with the development community to move Ventura County forward in the next decade. Bob Roper is that person, and I'm proud today to announce my official endorsement and full support of his candidacy to become the next District 1 Supervisor of Ventura County. It's now my pleasure to ask Council Member Neil Andrews to step forward and say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor Tracy. We really need change in our community. We need someone on the Board of Supervisors who's more sensitive to the economic needs of our city and our county. We need someone who understands the relationship between economic prosperity and the ability to provide government services for our community. So we need Bob Roper. Thank you.
Thank you, Neil. And now, Councilmember Jim Monahan.
I'm going to make it short, Mike. We need Bob. Bob Roper's the man for the first district in Ventura City. We need a local. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. Now get that sign pinned on your shirt and we'll be in business. And now former Deputy Mayor Rosalie Measures.
Oh, thank you, Mayor. It is indeed a pleasure to be part of this team. I've known the family for 35 plus years. Incredible group of people that have stepped forward. It does take the family, it takes the team to make it all happen. Our mayor has so aptly stated the qualities of our candidate, and I would like to add to that it's refreshing to bring someone with the wealth that you bring, Bob, to what we really need. And the economic driver is what we're really looking at. Not only safety, you're a public servant, you've been one for 33 years? And I can see you continuing in this public service office, not as a politician, but as a public servant. And that means a lot to me because I believe we can trust your decisions that we need to raise the level, raise the bar of this county. I also believe that everyone should know that Bob is not taking a second pension. He's also going to take his salary and hire an economic driver, which is an assistant in the county office to drive business more efficiently, to permit the processing more efficiently. And I can't think of a better thing to do right now in this present economy. So hear, hear. Cheers to you, Bob. Welcome.
Thank you, Rosalie. And now our candidate for District 1 Supervisor of Ventura County, Bob Roper.
I'd like to thank all my friends, my wife Debbie, who's here with me, all the community leaders, whether they're government leaders or business leaders, for attending this kickoff. Really what today marks is the endorsement of the key city council and the mayor here of Ventura City, showing the support to this campaign and to the platform. What people have to understand is this is truly a nonpartisan race. And the reason why it's nonpartisan is because it takes the benefit of the community to make decisions. We shouldn't be looking at one side or the other. We should be looking at how can we collaborate between the city and the county to work on those common problems that we both have here. Whether it's the libraries, how to fund those, how to deal with the homeless issues, how to deal with traffic, air pollution, flood control, it takes that collaboration. No matter what we do, the key part of my platform is really restoring the economic vitality of this community. We have a lot of challenges in front of us going into the future. Those challenges are basically the cost shifting of programs from the federal to the state level back down to Ventura County and to the cities. An example of this is what's going to happen with the federal health care system when it's finally involved and implemented. Will we lose funding to the county's health care system? What will happen with realignment number 2 from the state, as what they've done with prisoners from the state penitentiaries back down to local jails? It's impacting the ability of local government to provide the programs that we've been used to. John F. Kennedy had a quote that said, "The best time to fix a leaky roof is when the sun is shining." Right now in Ventura County, things are going well. But we have these questions about our future financing, the future issues, how to deal with pension reform and so forth, to make sure that Ventura County is the type of place that we want to live and work on and raise our families. So together with this assembly of people behind me, friends, family, business leaders, we can do it through a collaboration effort and making common decisions for the best interest of those people in Ventura County. Thank you for attending. And thank you to all my friends and to the mayor for your support and the council.